Welcome to EBD Buzz. This video is designed to help EBD teachers quickly acclimate to the EBD Buzz environment. EBD Buzz is fully integrated with the ITEEA website. To access EBD Buzz, visit iteea.org. Log in using your ITEEA credentials. If you are an EBD Buzz user, or if you used the EBD portal in the past, your account was already imported into ITEEA's system. If you are just getting started with Engineering by Design, check with your district or state supervisor to be sure they've sent us a network agreement containing your information. Regardless of your prior status with EBD, you do not need to create a new user account on the ITEEA website. EBD Tech Support will take care of this for you. To log in, click the EBD Buzz button and log in using your email and password. If you do not know your password, click the EBD Buzz button, click Forgot Your Login Information, enter your email address under Recover Password. A message will be sent to your email address with a temporary password. You might need to check your junk or spam folder for this message. Now click the EBD Buzz button and log in with your email address and your new password. After you have successfully logged into ITEEA's site, you will see Welcome, your name, and you will now see a Manage Profile button. Run your mouse over the Manage Profile button and click on the My Profile drop-down. Click the Edit Profile button on the right. Click on the Account Settings tab. Copy and paste the password you were sent in the Current Password field. Enter your new password. Click Save Changes. It is extremely important that you use this method to change your password and that you do not change your password inside EBD Buzz. If you do, you will not be able to log into the EBD Buzz site. For a PDF version of what I've described above, go to iteea.org/ebd_buzz_login_instructions.aspx. Once you have logged into EBD Buzz, select the Teacher app. In some cases, EBD teachers will have the option of logging in as something other than a teacher. If you are serving in an administrative role, you might have the admin option. If you attended EBD professional development over the summer, you might still see a student option. Once you've logged in as a teacher, your splash page will display all the courses in which you are enrolled as a teacher. If you are missing courses, this could be for a couple of reasons. According to the EBD Network Agreement, all EBD teachers must administer the pre- and post-assessments. If this was not done last year in one of your courses, your access might not have auto-renewed for this year. If this applies to you, your EBD lead teacher or district or state supervisor should request access using the Request for EBD Access Changes form. The link for this form is available on the EBD Buzz Online Resources web page shown here. Your enrollment might also be affected by your school's network agreement renewal status. Your district or state supervisor may need to take care of this for you. Your EBD lead teacher or your district supervisor should be your first point of contact in answering this question. Other factors affecting course access for teachers might be a transfer from one school to another, a change of email address, or the addition of a new course to a teacher's load. In situations such as these, the EBD lead teacher or the district supervisor should use the Request for EBD Access Changes form. Here is an example of the teacher splash page. This is what you will see when you have logged into EBD Buzz as a teacher. The larger area in the middle of the screen contains links to all of your courses. There is a drop-down profile menu in the top right corner of your screen. Use this menu to switch between teacher, student, and admin apps, if those options apply to you. You can also use this menu to upload a profile photo, modify a few viewing preferences, and change themes and layouts for your page. It is extremely important that you do not change your password using this menu. Doing so will result in your being locked out of EBD Buzz. If you wish to change your password, remember that you should do so on the iteea.org Edit Profile page as shown earlier in this video. Let's go ahead and select a course and take a look at some of the basics of using the EBD Buzz teacher guides. This is what I see when I view my section of Advanced Design Applications as a teacher. The screen layout consists of the vertical gray course navigation bar on the left side of the screen, the course menu just to the right of the navigation bar, and the larger pane for viewing course content. Now let's look inside this course at the way the content is organized. You might be familiar with breadcrumbs, which is a method of web navigation that tells you where you are within a site relative to the rest of the site. The term comes from the Hansel and Gretel story. Hansel leaves a trail of breadcrumbs so the children can find their way home. Navigation within an EBD Buzz course functions in a similar way. By clicking the Home folder in this course and then on the page titled Home, I reach snapshots that are probably familiar to those of you who are formerly EBD portal users. You can back out of the content the same way you entered it using the course outline pane. You can also use the Course Home button found in the horizontal green navigation bar at the top of the screen. Now let's look more closely at the vertical gray Buzz navigation bar on the left side of the screen. You can expand the menu by clicking on the menu icon at the top of the bar. Home is Buzz's landing page and starting point for navigating the app. It displays current announcements for all courses, the to-do list for all courses, and course cards. This tool gives you a good overview of what's happening in all of your current courses. The Activities button gives you access to what your students see when they visit your course home and to review and test activities. You can also add or edit the landing page content that students see when they visit the course home. At present, EBD courses are still designed to serve as teacher guides. They are not intended to serve as student-facing online courses right now. The only resources designed for student access are pre- and post-assessments. The Performance tool enables you to record and review student progress in many areas. You can review and enter grades with the gradebook, review your students' objective mastery with Mastery, review student progress in the course with Unit Summary, and access students' personalized activities using For Me. Since EBD courses are functioning primarily as teacher guides, you'll likely not use this tool too much right now, but you can use it to view pre- and post-assessment data. In reports, you can run gradebook, student, and mastery reports for your courses. These reports provide high-level perspectives on student performance and course effectiveness. The People tool provides at-a-glance access to various student data points in one simple table. Use it to track student progress, create and manage groups, send mail, and invite, add, or drop students. A separate video on uploading and enrolling students has been made available to you. It is located on the EBD Buzz Online Resources webpage. Administering pre- and post-assessments. Please remember that the EBD Network Agreement requires that teachers administer pre- and post-assessments. When it's time to administer assessments, students will not log into EBD Buzz via iteea.org single sign-on. Instead, the teacher will simply share with students their own splash page URL. Once there, students should enter the login credentials from the teacher's spreadsheet. Teachers should note that once they've navigated to your splash page, your students will have the option to either click on Sign In or on the double arrows. Students must use the arrows rather than sign in so that their credentials work as they should. Once the student has logged into EBD Buzz, the splash page will look very similar to the teacher's. The student should select the appropriate course. In this example, the student only has one course, Advanced Design Applications. The student simply needs to click on the Activities icon in the gray navigation bar, and the pretest will become available. We hope this video has helped acclimate you to this exciting new platform for delivering engineering by design content. Please visit the EBD Buzz Online Resources webpage, where resources are added often in response to user inquiries. If you have questions that cannot be answered on the EBD Buzz Online Resources webpage, please contact EBD Buzz Support at iteea.org.